everyone. If this is the first time watching my videos, my name is Nael and I make videos every Monday about my experiences as a Caribbean artist. So, welcome! And before I begin giving you tips, I want to tell you that I'm very thankful for my patrons who allowed me to buy a tripod for my phone. So thank you, patrons. So as we stay at home trying to save humanity, so we can't really go out and play Pokemon Go or go to class. Even worse, some of you probably feel like you're under captivity. According to NASA, keeping our disgusting dirty vital bodies inside has lowered some of the contamination. If that doesn't cheer you up, then keep the news up to a minimum. Perhaps tune in twice a day, but don't obsess yourself with it to keep anxiety at bay. Through this, things won't change in the blink of an eye. Do read something, not news related. Even better if you grab a book. During Hurricane Maria, we also had a curfew here in my city. No electricity, no water, no phone, no Wi-Fi. So I got to read 12 books in 3 months, which is actually a personal goal. Which books will you read this time around? If that doesn't do the trick, build or sew or sketch something. Take up on a hobby, finish mending all those projects from the past, incorporate a manual task that can go from start to finish. This is not a race. You don't need to finish those projects in one day. The idea is to sit down, relax, and have fun. If you have indoor plants, a balcony, a patio, or something that puts you in contact with nature and the sun, now it's the time to hang out there as much as you can. Can you work from your balcony? Can you do some gardening? Can you have breakfast outside or near a window? Make sure you're getting vitamin D. Don't forget to protect yourself from mosquitoes. Exercise. This is probably one of the most important tips of this video. Your brain will thank you. It doesn't matter if you do an aerobic routine from YouTube, train for your Taekwondo class, which is what I'm trying to do here, try yoga for the first time, or just stretch between work shift. Whatever it is you're doing, it's going to benefit your attitude towards this whole mess. Eat well, cook, distribute your food supplies so you don't have to go out as much, or if you can do it, buy online. If you don't know how to cook, maybe it's a great time to learn or try something new. If you feel like you have lots of time, try some slow cooking recipes. Write down your thoughts, whether about the current situation, your plans, your goals. Journaling can help your brain get more organized, less anxious. Journaling daily can help you set a routine as well, and we all need routines in times like these to balance out the chaos that's going on outside. Like, keep a healthy work schedule if you are working from home. Does help if you shower, get dressed a bit, and even set yourself time parameters, which brings us to a very important point here: self-care. Incorporate self-care routines as much as possible. Relax, do things you love, get a facial, or try to sleep early every day. Remember to be kind to yourself. Spend time with your loved ones, play with them, make them feel cherished. Let them remember this historical event with a smile instead of fear. Teach yourself something new, an instrument, a language, a new painting technique. Find new adventures within your confines. If you are working from home for the first time, I know it can be overwhelming. Sticking to routines, trying to avoid distractions, pushing yourself to reach deadlines. Even harder if you are a parent and your kids are at home 24/7, or if you are a caregiver. Even if you have a big family and perhaps you get interrupted by your siblings constantly, working from home can be a pain or a blessing if you ever find a routine that works for you. I think I've experienced both sides of the story. The secret is patience. Some people are going ham with their spring cleaning. Don't put yourself at risk during this time when hospitals are busy or your local government is not trustworthy. Don't be like my old neighbor who spent all day cleaning up his roof with a water pressure hose. Talk about noise contamination, putting himself at risk since it was raining. He could have fallen at a time when hospitals have other stories to tell. Instead of doing extreme cleaning like killing the mold in your closet, that in turn will make you feel sick, I suggest you take it easy. The world is too complicated for you to complicate your life even more. You don't have to create an epic masterpiece or write a bestseller. Staying alive is more than enough. If you are interested in learning how you can become a patron and support my videos, my artwork, and even the future photography book I am aiming to make, you can check that out in the link in the description box. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing. I will see you next Monday. Until then, take care, wash your hands, and bye!